And we are recording. Fantastic. Okay. Wow. Brave had an update a couple of days ago, 10th and 11th, 2025, involving for desktop and Android. It was a security update. This update included a critical upgrade to Chromium version 140.0.7339133. The release notes also highlight specific security fixes such as disabling the navigator share API in Tor Windows on Mac OS to prevent potential exploits and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, and there was also a question on a video about the security thing on here that they couldn't get it going in Ubuntu. He's using Ubuntu 24.04, I believe, and he couldn't get Brave going. So I've got it here. And oh god, the Snaps version. This is the Snaps version, and it seems to be working okay. Now, what I was surprised at was the fact that it came down at 199 megabyte, which I was surprised at. I got it here in my virtual machine. Oh, come on, just hide, will you? Why do things do that? This is VMware, by the way. This is a pro. This is so much better than just normal VirtualBox. It really is. It's really good. Really, really good. Because I can just pick out where I want the files to be installed instead of filling up my hard drive, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with this, and it just works straight on out the bag. All I've got to do is just install Open VM Tools and the VM desktop, and everything's tickety-boo afterwards, and I can directly bring on tools on over. Brilliantly. Now, what I would, I've just got Nemo installed, and I've just made it default. Seems to work all right. I've got Brave installed, and that's working fine. I had to put my settings, instead of just having them in .config like you would with a normal deb version of this, you have to put them into Snap and in your home folder. That's where you have to put it. It's like it's a link to your Snaps thing. So that was like kind of weird. I could actually use this. Actually, I don't like it, but I could use it. So I'm wondering whether to try this out for a couple of months on my other computer or something, because apparently it's meant to be good for gaming as well. We'll see about that. But yeah, I've got Nautilus uninstalled. I've got Nemo as default now. That's my default file browser now. What else? I got Brave installed. I got rid of the Snap version of Firefox. Yeah, I don't think I'll have any more Snaps because they're pretty bulky, aren't they? I don't know. Do not know. I wouldn't use that as my everyday OS myself personally, but I might give it a try on my other computer. Don't know yet. Because if I do install it on this, it'll just take over. It'll take over everything. And I can't have that. I'm still using Linux Mint. So I'm like mucking around in different operating systems. I was expecting this Snap package of Brave to be absolutely massive, but it isn't. What I would like to find out is whether or not, because I asked for a full installation of this, what I would like to find out is if I've got Snaps, LibreOffice installed as Snaps. So if we go to this Ubuntu Center thing, let's just have a look in here. Let's see, LibreOffice, yeah, let's have a look. Is it in? Yeah, it looks like it's in. Is that a Snap, is it? No, it isn't. It isn't in. It's very good, apparently. So how big's the download? Look at that, 1.24 gig. This is what I mean. I'm so pleased that Brave only came down at 199 megabyte. What the hell? If you install the deb version of LibreOffice, hardly anything at all. So this is the whole suite, is it? I'm guessing this is the whole suite. That's what puts me off of Snaps, is the size of them. Look at that, 1.24 gig. And plus the security wise as well. But I thought I'll have a look. Yeah, at 199, that's pretty good for a Snap file. 199 megabyte for, let's just go to Brave. Look, Brave. We'll just click on there. 199 megabyte. I know maybe the deb file is a little bit smaller than that, but That's still bloody good for a snap file. So why can't all their other stuff be as small as that? Oh, because it's sandboxed. I don't understand this sandbox thing. I don't understand it. I don't understand why it's got to be so big. Why it's got to fill up your drive. You put too many snap files on your drive, mate. You're just gonna fill them up. Now, I really did think, right, featured software. I really did think that Articulate. What's this? See, that's only 68.1 megabyte. Articulate. What is it? Education, isn't it? Articulate is a pronunciation. Oh my God, really? For people who wants to speak different languages, I guess. Isn't just in English, it's all in different stuff. Oh, right, okay. Snap Crafters. What's this? Open source, low latency, high quality voice chat. Really? Color Paint. I mean, people have left reviews on them. Very good. Very good. I don't know. I don't know what to do, really. Do I really want to go with the Ubuntu again? It's the way they got... It's more like a bloody mobile. It's more like what you have on your mobile phone. That's what this reminds me of. Because I'm not gonna be able to tweak this thing, because it ain't meant to be tweaked. It really isn't, unless you put GNOME Tweak Tool in and all that other crap. You shouldn't have to install other crap in order to get the first bit of crap that you wanted done in the first place. So that's backwards to me. You should be able to just go on in and do it. And do whatever you want to do. As for this, I wish that they would change this. This is one thing I wish that they would change, right? You've got show apps here, right? So that's that, right? You got that there. All right. Well, why can't that be over there and your apps be further up here? Why can't I move that over there? I've said it time and time again. It pisses me off. It's always on this side. Why is that? Whenever I move this dock down to the bottom here, I hope for the God's sake that in their next release of 26 point whatever it is, 4, I guess. It's always April, isn't it? That they bring, maybe we should, just introduce that for people who want that. Move that on over there, and I might think about using this. I don't like it up on the side. I'm used to just a normal thing, I do not like snaps. I've never have done, and if you've seen any of my past videos, the reason why is because security. And also, they are still way too big. I thought that they might have shrunken them all down a bit. But, you start filling up your drive with snaps. And, because they're local, you see. Then I had to put my settings into here. I had to, for Brave. I thought, what the hell's going on? Because I went into .config. But no, because it's a snap, you have to go in here, go into Brave, go into Current, then go into .config. You have to put them in here. So, for God's sake, really? All those bloody files. When ordinarily, I just go into home, .config, Brave browser, there you go. Brave software in there. That's where all my settings reside. Yes. Bit weird, I tell you. Bit weird indeed. Now, I wonder. Wonder. What can I do with this now? Now, there is a way that we can just come off of there. Oh, it should bring them up, but it doesn't. That's all right. That's fine. No, it's not customizable enough. That's the only problem, and I find that with GNOME as well. I don't care what anyone says. There's all these other add-ons that you have to add to it in order to be able to get the stuff that you wanted done in the first place done. That's why I don't like that. Why can't you just do it from out of the bag? I'm so used to having things out of the bag for me so that I can just move stuff on over, get everything installed that I want, get it set up the way that I want, uninstall stuff that I don't want as well, and get it tweaked on out. I shouldn't have to install something else in order to change the appearance, say. But I'll give them their due. Look, there are no undershoot lines here. Hello, Linux Mint people. There's no undershoot lines in their themes, is there? No. Like you get in your bloody operating system. Look, and everything just works. It's got a nice, not too light, not in your face like your themes are. I think you need to redo themes for XFCE with Linux Mint. That's what I mean. They need to redo them all for the different environments that they're in. They can't just stick to one. They're going to have to redo them. That's my personal thing anyway. See, no undershoot lines here in Ubuntu. Nothing at all. So why on earth your Ubuntu-based Linux meant yet you still insist on having undershoot lines? Don't get it. Yeah, in here, don't have to. Yeah, it's all right, I guess, but not really my cup of tea. I don't like arrows. I would have to install. Hang on, let's just come off of here. I've forgotten what it is now. Is it that? Yeah, it is that. Right. Diddle-bumpy-doo. I'll come off of that now. We'll get on it. What have I got on here? I haven't. All right. I ain't got nothing. Okay. Let's go into here then. Let's go on there. Everything I use for installation. What was I going to bring on over? Do I really want to bring my stuff on over? Not really. I don't know. What was it? I was going to bring something over for a minute there. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, it works all right. 199 megabyte. But once I've got everything else installed, I would have to get rid of snaps anyway, I think. I would have to get rid of them myself. I really would. If I was to use this, I would eventually end up getting rid of snaps altogether. But it'll probably break it. I don't know. Let's try it out, shall we? Yeah, that's what I was going to bring on over. My notes. Let's bring them over. That's what I was going to bring over. So this wasn't a complete and utter waste of time of a video. After all, I will bring my notes on over. There they are there. I'll just drag them on over into there. It'll be all right. I hope. Let's drag them on over. Boink. Excellent. Linux notes. Everything that I've ever taken. They're right on up to date, and I'm forever adding stuff because I'm forever searching for stuff. Little queries that I might get and whatever. How to do this, how to do that. If you're new to Linux, bring on over your notes, all right? Take notes on what you're doing. Because unless you're an absolute geek and you know every single command going, and you can memorize everything, and good luck to you. Me, I'm too old for all that now. I can't remember everything, so I have to use this. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of snaps. I'm going to get rid of Brave. I'm going to bring Brave down as normal. That's what I'm going to do. Whatever you do, though, if you are thinking about getting rid of snaps, do not get rid of this snap. Do not delete that. And the reason being is because it'll fuck your system right up, mate. Right up it will. It'll just go belly up, all right? So if you do eventually get rid of snaps, which I'm going to do right now, do not get rid of that. Do not delete that. Keep that there. It's a stupid place to put it anyway. I think it should have been .snap myself. At least it'd be hidden away. Because it looks absolutely ugly if it's in your home folder. I think so anyway. But a lot of people like myself leave their hidden files on open. I always do. I want to get rid of it, and that's what I'm going to do now. So I'd rather use deb files. I'm sorry, but I'm old school. Why call yourself a Debian-based operating system if you're not? And we shall see. We shall see if they've turned 24.04 into everything snaps. And I mean everything snaps, apart from my Nemo and Synaptic that I've got there. Okay, enough of this. Let's go on in and get these done. Oh, God, really? Have I? Yes. Have I really got to? Yes, you might. Tell you what I might do, and that is bring on over as well. Sorry about this. No, I won't be able to put up with their version of get it. So I'm going to bring on over Z. It should work. This is 24.04.3. It should work as it's thingy. So yeah, let's bring that over as well. I've got to do it. I've got to. So let's see what we got here. Everything I use for installation, and there should be Z theme, and here's the latest. There we are. I haven't got to do that Z theme anymore, which is a good thing. So I'm just going to drag these on over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to get GDebi in as well. Unless I just use the terminal. Yeah, I'll just use the terminal. Fuck it. For that, I can't be asked to install anything else. Let's go back up to full screen just for this bloody demonstration of getting rid of snaps. Oh God, man, what are you doing? Well, sorry, but it's got to be done. Oh, what I've got to do, I did set it up so that it opens up in terminal, so that's fine with a few commands. Right then, let's sudo vkg, oops, -i z underscore, because it's no z common, I need him first. Z, put that in, and it'll probably come up with a load of no, it went on in. I say, old chap. All right, and then we can just get rid of that. Z underscore, wasn't it this one? Underscore, it'll be this one. Yeah, there we go. Always enters problems. So all you do is just go sudo apt install -f, and it'll put it on in. There we go. Setting it up now. Set it up now. Always comes up with problems with it. I don't know why. We get rid of them then. Good. Right, what I'm going to have to do is uninstall Brave from here for the moment. Sudo snap remove Brave. There we go. Fine. And that should disappear off of there once it's uninstalled. God, hell of a lot in there, isn't there? Oh, shit too. Oh, whatever, mate. I'm just trying this out. That's all I'm doing. Now, I am not in as with Wayland. I'm actually installed as X11. That's what I'm installed as. I'm not bloody Wayland, because Wayland mucks up in a virtual machine. It really does. So you're better off just using this, because you won't be able to unless they fixed it. Of course, I've found that you can't install any like deb files and whatever. So let's go on into here. Let's go down. Things to do in Dilbert. Getting rid of swap. Should be, what's it called? Snaps. Snaps deletion and thingy. I've got two. I think it's that one. It's a Z, is it? Should be, shouldn't it? I would have thought so. Yeah, this is Z. Theme. I haven't brought my fonts on over yet either, have I? But yeah, just use Z. Excellent. Sudo purge app purge snapd. Here we go then. Yes, please. Thank you very much, cheese. Moving snapd and everything else with it. Yay. Got rid of everything, including that there store as well, so that's good. So if I put this in, we can make sure, can't we? We can make sure it's all gone. It looks like it is, because that shop went on over it as well. Fantastic. What we'll do then is reboot, come back in. Well, oh, what that was? Oh, I guess it was that. Yeah, that's all gone. That is fantastic. I don't know what else. Christ, got rid of quite a bit then. That's quite light and fluffy actually, isn't it? Now, yay. Right, let's reboot them. No, got me coffee here. Make sure I'm still Xorg. Yes, I am. Good. Should hopefully come on up to full screen. That's what it's meant to do. But it hasn't. Problem with this. So you go like that, and then you go in like that. Lovely, jubbly. Right, let's see. What I want to know is how big the files are with Brave ordinarily. Let's go on in here. Now, obviously, did it get rid of that? No, it didn't. So we should. Oh, I've got to bring that on over as well, because I gotten rid of it, didn't I? Oh, we'll do that in a minute. I think I did anyway. Yeah, I did. Damn it! I cut it from there instead of putting it straight on in. Never mind. Okay, let's just get Brave on in. Brave install. It's going with the other. Oh God, what the hell? What is that? That's get it, innit? That be get it, that be. Yeah, look, it's got all these underlines in it. Open with that one, please. Yeah, look, no problem at all. No fuss, no muss. Suppose I could have put Nala in actually, can I as well? Nala. Yeah, that would be an idea. Sudo apt install Nala. Now you might be thinking, what a load of tinkering you're doing when you could have just used the snap one anyway. Yeah, but I like to tinker. I like the old school way of doing stuff. I don't have to be the same as everybody else, being this modern thing, you know? Just pin that to dash. They're already there, aren't they? Now, what was that I just installed? Oh, Nala, yeah. Good. So that means with bash... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, while I'm there, get it. Sudo apt remove. Get it. Yeah. Oh, following packages are no longer required. Alright, auto removing. Sudo apt auto remove. Sudo apt auto remove it. Get rid of. Go. Yay. And let's see how much room we got left. 179 now. Earlier on it was 178. I swear it was. 179.8 now. I will have to have a look back, but I'm pretty sure that was something else. Still pretty big this, isn't it, really? This is one single file that I've got installed. I'm in as, I guess, extension 4. So, yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it? Let's, did it get rid of it? Did it get rid of get it, or whatever it's called? Get it, it's not installed, so not removed. So what's their bloody text editor then? What is their text editor? What's it called now then? What is their text editor called? Text editor, which is that one down, which is not that one down there. Let me just open up that one. What is this one then? Hey, what is it? Help. Oh, that sends you to that. Oh, GNOME text editor. Is that what it is? Right, we'll get rid of that then. That's right. I'm going to get rid of you. Yes, I am. I'm using GNOME stuff now. GNOME text editor. Guess it's like that. Yes, it is. Right, okay. Oh, hurrah. Get rid of that. Well, I've got a Z on it. Oh, what is wrong with you now? Sorry, the program WebKit closed unexpectedly. Your computer does not have enough free memory to automatically analyze the problem and send a report to the developer. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, ski. Doesn't have enough memory. I gave it 8 gig. 8 gig I gave it. Good grief, man. Tell you what else I'm gonna do while I'm here. Before we get this installed, I wanted to go to terminal alias commands now that I've got Nala installed. Terminal alias commands. Let's open the text editor. We'll go with that. Terminal alias commands. We're going to home on here. Going to be bash RC. Come on down to there. Aliases. There we go. Save that away. And now, of course, I can get all this crap on in. Yes, please. Off it goes. Willy willy woo. We need this one in there. Sudo curl. Curl's not installed. It should be. Usually is. And we just do that. And then we update. These are my alias, so you don't have to keep putting sudos and shit in. All packages, really. Copy that like that. I want to see if I could use this, that's all. I must admit, I don't like their theming, I don't like their icon theme. But like I say, if you're I'm gonna have to get GNOME tweaks or something in there just to be able to use a different theme, or my own personal themes. Terrible. When in actual fact, you should be able to just add them and use them straight away. Not enough flexibility on here. No, there isn't. Right, so, I don't know how big that Brave was, but what we can do is have a look inside Synaptic, because it'll be in there now. We can go to Brave Browser, and we can see how big the actual file is. Brave Browser. It should tell us how big the actual thing is, I'm hoping. 427 megabyte. Really? I didn't know it was that big. Oh, downloads 129 megabyte. The actual size itself after installation is 427 megabyte. Pretty big then, I'd say. Pretty big indeed. And that is the latest. So, yeah. the Snap version is still pretty big then, isn't it? At 199, whereas this is only 129. You're better off using this. Really am. I think so. I know they're after safety and all that shit and what have you. But hey, we all take a risk. No matter what we do in life, it's a risk, isn't it? It's a risk we take with stuff in life. Even getting up in the morning is a risk. Crossing the road without looking, that's a risk. You know, just is. I really do want to get some other stuff installed on here, though. What I am going to do, I'm just going to get my my settings on over while I'm here. We'll pop them into .config. We'll pop them in there. It should be all right. I shall bring them on over because that's what I've done. And we'll just go in everything I use for installation. And we got internet. And there's that. And I'll just drag that on over into there here. Likey thatty. You seezy weezy. Yes, indeedly deedly. And then we go extractly wackly. Yay. Boink. And now when I open up Brave, it should be alright. It should be fine. Let's go in here. And we'll just open up that. And there we are. It's already been set as default, it seems, with that. So, yeah, don't bother me there. It don't bother me much. Oh, look, it's come up on there now. So, let's pin it to dash. Let's go. Yes, I know, I've just done it. Why does it do that? It's like it's griping all the time. I've just done that. It's shit. Yeah, you've just picked. Yeah, I know. I've already done that. Why are you telling me that I've done that when I've just done it? When I know what I've just done? I don't understand it. Why does it do that? It really niggles me. Why would I want to undo something that I've already done? In case you made a mistake. Well, why would I make a mistake when I wanted it pinned to that anyway? I don't think I could use this, actually, with those sort of settings. Here, you've just pinned it to the... I know what I've just done. It reminds me of watching TV. Coming up after the break? I don't want to know what's coming up after the break. I've just watched the programme up to then, up to the bloody break, and now you're going to tell me the rest of the bloody programme so I don't have to watch it anyway, if you're going to tell me. Oh, but it keeps you... It's meant to keep you involved. Well, it doesn't. In fact, it ruins it. That's why I don't watch live TV anymore. Live TV is crap. It really is. Load of old shit. Since when do I want to know the ins and outs of somebody else's life when they're on a bloody, one of these variety shows? When they, you know, like Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, and what have you. Why the hell do I want to know about their past? I don't. It used to be new faces and opportunity knocks we had here in Britain, and they just got on with the show. That was it. And it took an hour. It was an hour show. Might have been an hour and a half, something like that. But it was like, there, boom, straight on in. No messing. Crazy world we live in. Really is. Gotta be like America all the time. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, it was alright. It's not bad, is it? For what it is. Anyway, that is it from me. This video's gone on way too long, and I'm sorry it's been boring. Sorry it's been a bit of a pain. Me watching me do stuff in here and keep bringing the window on down. But yeah, it still takes ages to open, doesn't it? It makes you wonder if it's the Snap version. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, you are in a virtual machine? Yes, I know I'm in a virtual machine. It should be quicker than that. Oh, hey ho. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That is it from me. Bye for now.